Yo, we are live, episode 26. Just double testing the sound. Just want everything is fine. Yeah, just testing everything is fine. Looks like we are live. Everything is going well. Everything is going well. We can start. Okay. So I have to continue with the enemy. So we're back to where we were, where I still have to clean up these things. That's just the issue. I'm sorry guys, I'm very tired, so I'm not gonna speak a lot tonight. You guys are just gonna watch me work. Trying to get the game ready for release. Okay, so it's working. I did notice a bug. Something I didn't like was when it was done with its attack. When it's done with the attack, what happens? Here. Let me just see quickly. Let me just see what's happening after the attack. Yeah, I just set the state to reposition. Wait, but I set the state to reposition. So we want to know. We want to say, because it's weird that it would reposition, right? And then go to another spot and then only then decide to retreat. So I'm going to say so I'm gonna say if my new state, if this is not equal to reposition, if it's not that, then do this, right? I'm going to say if it equals no, then return. Don't even initiate anything else after, right? Let's just put return here, right? And then but let's say you're not, right? Else I'm gonna say, let's say I am repositioned, then I want to check how much energy I have. So I want to check here we go. So, sorry, I'm thinking now. So this is currently being called at a bad position. So it should actually decide attack. It should actually decide that. That's my problem. When is it deciding my attack? When is it deciding my attack? Yeah. You seek a fight spot. You choose. Use random attack if no energy match. But where do you set this thing? It doesn't even get set. Return no. Oh. So yeah, it should have selected an attack. So I'm gonna say if there's no attack, then technically what should be happening is it should move to the. Can I do that? Can I say state machine? Can I say state? I am by the state machine. I can just then change state. Set state. I'm gonna set it to not reposition, is it retreat? Retreat to the safe spot, right? And then it's gonna return now. Fantastic. I'm going to, what was happening here? So this thing, I'm just gonna for now do this. I want to check what's gonna happen now. Because if you don't have enough key energy, I don't want it to use a random attack. You're out of energy, you're out of energy. Okay. This is important to me because if the enemies are weak, then you're gonna be able to survive for too long. Okay, so it did have enough energy. Okay. Here's a test now, so it's going to reposition. It went to choose fight spot. Wait, but let's see. Oh, look. Fuck me. I broke it now. I broke it now. Because yeah. Because as I saw, this one should okay, now I'm gonna keep it this way. I'm gonna keep it this way. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have it. Have there be no fallback. I just wanna actually write it in a comment here and say there is no callback if. Okay, this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. So what I wanted to happen is not happening. I have to break it somewhere else. Okay. So it then chooses after, straight after an attack. Right, where's my state machine? Straight after attack, I say reposition. And reposition does this, which does this, and this just does this. Now my question is if only I can choose here, because now check what's funny is that in here the actual thing is chosen. So if I go in here and they're like now before we move this spot, right? It's here. Here we choose this thing. And here we're gonna move to the spot. Okay, here we go. So let's see quickly. We say here that it's gonna reposition. So we need to say yeah. Let's say before you do any of this, we're gonna say yeah. If enemy attacks dot energy is greater or equals to the chosen attack dot energy cost. If this is the case, right, continue with this. Else set the state to retreat. I'm breaking it now, but I have to do this, otherwise I won't know if this is gonna work or not. Ooh! So sorry guys, I'm gonna yawn the whole time. I'm very tired.
An extraction is available.
Okay. 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 Okay, still gonna have enough energy. Okay, here we go. Let's move to a seeking point. Sorry for charging key. Okay, it's fine if you charge the key. It's fine if you charge the key. It's actually not fine. Where the hell are you? Where are you? You're not in your right mind to be doing that. So what I don't like that this thing did is that it moved. Do I even have a position? It doesn't have a position. So what is happening here? What did I say? What did I say? I said retreat to safe spot. Now my question is, when do you retreat to safe spot? By enemy attacks. I said yeah. If I don't have enough energy for attacks, I retreat to the safe spot. And when I retreat to the safe spot, if I go back to my state machine, I release my spot, and then I enter retreat spot, which selects a new spot, and then it moves to the spot. No valid attack found for going charge key. What the fuck? Going to charge key. Oh, there's this damn thing. Here's this thing. Here's this damn thing. So So you're telling me, so if I say yeah, retrieve the save spot, and I go and I say yeah, I'm not gonna when I do this, I don't want this you to happen, and I also don't want. So where did I put this now? I put it by my when you look for an attack. Isn't it here? You see yeah, yeah. I said yeah. So I'm gonna take all of this out, and I'm going to cut this out. I'm gonna say yeah.
Extraction is ready. Continue fighting or withdraw.
Oh my word, it's working. That's so cool. So I was trying to create a system that had already been created, which is very fucking cool. I appreciate this so much now. This is so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. So I don't have to create this at all. This is the old stuff. So there's not even. This will never happen. This will never happen. This can only just. That's so cool. So where do I call this? Okay, I guess this is never necessary anymore. That's cool. Now let's just try to redo. Okay.
Extraction is now available. You may leave or continue the fight.
Hey man. How are you? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So right after, what is it? Do I want? So obviously I did. I think I can just reposition now. I think I can just reposition because I have enough energy now. Let's just play it out. Why do you always do late night streams? Because I work in the day. What's the time by you now? It's like 10 o'clock at night now, almost 11 o'clock for me. What's the time by you? Shit, my mic down.
An extraction is available if you wish to leave.
What's the time by you guys? Where are you from, by the way? Mr. Doomslayer. You see? Fantastic. This Hunter AI is done, and it's just done. Look at this guy, how aggressive this guy is. So now I'm gonna try and play around with him. You're in the US. That's fantastic. It's 3 o'clock. You ask me, why do you always do late night streams? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. If it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, what do you mean I do late night streams? There's one thing I don't like currently. Is that the player does not get stunned. Like this would hurt the player, but I can still move. I'm gonna have to limit you guys. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna try and run away from the enemy. You see, I don't like this. I can still move. Ah, damn it, it's still happening. Fuck. Yes, this bug. Yes, this bug. Yes, this bug. Yes, this bug. No. No. Oh, you saw my time. You saw my time. It's the only time that I can do this, bro. It's the only time that I can do this. That's it. So I have it's actually perfect time for you guys and the guys from Brazil. You guys actually get the perfect time. If I were to stream any earlier, you guys would always miss my streams. So it's actually best of both worlds. I'm also somebody that stays awake for very long. So that's good. Let me just mention this bug here. Just want to replicate the bug quickly. Oh no. Look here. Look here. Why do I have why am I controlling this guy? Why am I controlling this guy? Okay, so that's so weird. So every time when he tries to charge key. Okay, let me just make it note here. When charges key and player moves, it spams fast. Okay. I would love for this enemy to this one I like. Let's just get to the bug. I wonder what is this? I think it could be something is making this thing move. It stayed, it locked, it's still locked. It's still locked. I think it's this thing. Where is it now? It's this thing. If my state is not charging, do this. So yeah. Just say rather if I'm charging return. It's return. If I'm charging or if I'm repositioning, like, or retreating, like, no, where is it now? If I'm like returning to the spot, right? Or if I'm doing that, just return.
Extraction is ready. Continue fighting or withdraw.
Damn you, Tebo. Damn you. Forgot now. Oh wow. I didn't see now. Oh my word, look. Ah, it's working. I don't know what was up with that. And then you're gonna charge. Okay, so yeah, that's also weird. Let's wait. Okay, and then okay, that's fine. That was fine. Reposition. Okay. Okay, I did fix this. And then okay, and then I'm going to the right position. Okay. Yeah, you see, I hate that. So the top inner left, my fight spot. Let me just try to explain this. Yeah, you went to my right now. Wait, look at this guy. Look at this guy. So he's gonna move. He's gonna move. Because the fight spot that it had selected for itself was the top left, which is this guy. Ah, I see now he's going to this guy. Now my question is, why did it go there? My rotation? Could be my rotation. Oh my word. I'm so confused now. I mean, what? Why does this work? Oh, this is fun. Okay. That's what? So confusing now. So did I just name? Right. Right, left. Then what the hell was happening just now? It goes. I don't like that it slides across the screen. Like for instance, if it's standing on the left side behind my enemy, it should try to position itself behind the enemy, but there's no, since it's like 2D, it looks weird that he will glide. Let me see what's happening now. But I was so fast. That's fine. far left. Inner left. Keep it, but it is by it. So it's gonna stop now there and do its thing. Yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I think this guy is Spanish. I don't know what language this is, man. Come on. I think it's Spanish. Then I don't know what is that. The left inner. He's gonna go there. Okay. I missed it now. It was on the wrong side and went to the other side. Okay. You see now, look here. Here we have the issue. It wants to go to that side. It wants to go to that side. Why are you ignoring these two here? So it wants to go to this side, and then I have to check and see what's happening here by my enemy. So I'm on the right side, right? And then it's trying to go to my left stuff. That's just fucked, man. Because it says, this is where I'm confused. This thing says, if I hide my spots here, this thing, oh my word, what the hell? This says top left inner bottom left, outer left, left. So now I'm confused now, because that's right, that's not left, man. I think I know what's going on here. If I just, for instance, I'll make this thing right. I'll make this thing blue. Right? I think I know. This is my fault, because if I go blue and I just move this guy like this, right? And I go to my scene again. Yeah. So as you can see, these things move, which is not good. That's possibly what's causing the spasming out of the enemy. That's probably what's causing the spasming out of the enemy. So these spots should also rotate. For instance, it should also, let me just check. It should also rotate. Wait, but if it rotates, bro. So like, let's say, like, you see, it's not, it should, okay, if I say yeah, right, and let me just check quickly in the inspector. If I bring up my character, switch off the camera. Okay, just for interest sake, I want to be able to know where this is. So blue. Okay. So what's currently happening is this is happening. That's happening. That's a problem. That's a problem. And now, okay, so there's where that guy is. Can I leave it like that? And if I say 1 again, and I say minus 1. So this is what it normally looks like. There it is. I want it to stay on its. I want it to stay on its spot. Because if I have an idea. If I rotate this guy -1, and I say yeah, -1. Now my question is will you stay in the exact same spot? I'm gonna say 1 again. 1, and I'm gonna say 1 again. I want to know now, are you gonna stay in the same spot? So there. That's just for my sake. And I say -1. I turn my player, and then I want to do this as well. -1. Yeah, that stays on the exact same spot. So 1. So all of this change. So what flips my character? Here we go. So it does it as well, bro. Don't lie. So if I move my character, my fight spot's already doing that. How did I not know this? You're telling me, let me just play the game. I've already fixed this issue. Yeah, it's 1 -1, 1 -1, 1 -1. I've already fixed this issue. I'm perplexed because I don't remember fixing this issue. So all I'm gonna do here is just say these are now so extra flip targets. We're going to make this a list, please. A list of extra flip targets, and then we're going to say apply the flip to this one target, bro. Really? Come on. Come on. Devil no man. So what you're gonna say is gonna say for each transform there is in flip transform. Right, we're going to now apply E to that face, right, and then it's going to remove all of those stuff. Right, so we're just gonna say 1, 2. Fantastic. That should have fixed the issue. It was a very big issue in my opinion. Now I just want to see. Again. I'm just gonna make this guy blue for the sake of just knowing where this thing is. So if I go, look here, it's staying there, it's staying there, it's staying there. That's fantastic. So that's what's the fuck caused the bugs before. So I'm gonna test it again. I have to, what do I have to do here? I fixed that issue, so I just have to test this hunter now. I just have to test this guy. Okay, I think it's working. Yeah, it's working. Now the best thing for me to do is just play the game. I'm gonna put my enemy spawner back and then see if this is gonna work. Hunter pools. We don't want any more hunters. We just want Bracon, the new Bracon, and then we are going to say here we don't have any more hunters, we just have this hunter. These guys we don't have. I have to rework Dante into me hunters. I'll do this after this. I know why that's happening, but that's a visual bug, that's fine.
Water focus, first form. form.
Hunters approaching. These enemies are far stronger than standard hunters.
Water focus. Water focus. First form.
Hunters are moving into the area. Expect heavy resistance.
Water focus. First form.
Okay. They are working. Fantastic. I just noticed something. Here by the hunters. Also here by Bracon. Only sword attacks should have a chance to interrupt attack. Okay. Okay. Guys, I have very good news. The hunters are the enemies are back to fixed. They are no longer breaking. Only thing I want to do is I want to play a significant amount of time on the builds that I have right now, because for instance Tumi and Gogeta is broken. They don't have the new stuff. So for instance yeah. So this guy, okay. Now where is this guy? Let me just make Bracon. I can delete this Bracon now. Before you delete him, let's get that blue color. I can delete him now. Let's make sure you put this blue there. Right? For Dante now. This is gonna be a little difficult. I just wanna copy paste, and then can I save? Can I apply to Dante, and then go back to Bracon and see it's still Bracon, go to Dante, yeah, and see see that it is Dante. Fantastic. So let's go out here and see. So what else is the issue? This guy doesn't have Dante stats, so it has Bracon stuff here. So I can actually go in here and okay, I can just simply just copy these two like this. So I'll just open up a new inspector. I'll put you next, put you right next to him. Do it like this. Put it in here. Okay, wait, do it like this. Okay, like this. I'll lock both. This is Dante, so I need a new. So this is the, that's the new one, and then I need this one. Okay, just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, paste. I created all of that. Copy these attacks over. Okay, and all of this stuff should stay the same except for this. And there's nothing special about this. This is the best part about my enemies. Why I've tried multiple times to rewrite the enemy logic is because I wanted a simple enemy that I can expand on, instead of having this type of enemy, this type of enemy, this type of enemy. I wanted to have an enemy, and then I can just make sure my enemy looks different, acts different. So like now I'm just copy and pasting. I'm just copy and pasting. Also just want to make sure that this enemy has. I think that's it. I can, in fact, I can close this. I can close this. Just want to make sure this guy has 125 energy. Let's test this. Test this. If I can fix these two very quickly, that would be nice. I think this guy is not gonna be. I just want to go in here. Wait, I went into Dante. Why did? Oh, fuck's sake! Can I please undo my? Can I please undo here? Override, apply to all. If I do this now, can I put you in here? Yeah. Okay. Fine. That's point number one. Point number two is I want to stop that, and then I want to go back in Dante, go in here, and then whoa, what is that? What is this? Okay, go. Ooh, okay, put Dante here, right, like this, and then go to my. I just want to go. What am I supposed to say there? Introduction. This is resetting the state to reposition. Okay. After all of my last attacks, so I go to the track transition. So just before you do this, so here you paste that, attack 2, and then attack 3. Fantastic. That should work. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Okay. Okay, I think I know why that's happening. Let's just go here, and when you add in so for instance, is it now this one? Alright, Forward strike is 6. Okay, and then if I go to my test Dante and I go in here and I say go in here and I say forward strike is 6. Okay. I think I know what's wrong. My speed is incorrect by Dante's speed is 15, isn't it? Dante's motor. My speed is 15. My speed here is not 15. My speed here is not 15. Okay. What? That one's working. That one worked. And this Dante is fucking huge, bro. This Dante is huge. So yeah. Bro, must be 1-1. That Dante is fucking huge. That's point number 1. Point number 2, why does Dante not want to move here? So forward strike, what is the forward strike here? It's 6. It's 6 not enough anymore. It is. It's just not working. One dash motor. Did I just see that right? Forward strike, dash motor. Here we go. So we're gonna put this in here like this. So why don't we do this? Or why don't we do it like this instead of doing this? Why don't we do it like this? Just say force. That was the intended plan. Why I made it like that. Okay, I think it's gonna work now. But he's already working. He's already working. He's already working. You see, it's working. I just want to see what it looks like when he retreats. One thing I don't like is the fact that it uses the exact same techniques. Okay, that is stupid. Did you literally go? Oh, I know exactly what the fuck is going on here. So let's go back to Dante. Dante's health is 540. Copy. So this guy's health must also be 540 based, and it must be a DPS hunter, not a tank, right? Let's go back out. Okay. Let's just watch that again. I saw 2 issues and I fixed it. Okay, so the other issue I have is that it's not using energy like a player would use energy. For instance, like look, it's just using a weak attack. You have enough energy to perform a great attack, yet you're going to. I don't even know which one is the. It's just the one attack the whole time now. Why is it only this one attack? Okay. Yeah, it's going the way, yeah. Okay, but now it's just the position. Okay, that's fine. I can also fix that. So let's just go to my position, yeah. Copy the data, copy the component, and go to Dante. So yeah, and say paste. Wait, are they exactly the same? 07. I just want to make this 55 because we're wasting time watching. Okay, no, it's actually fine. I'll let you run through your cycle because I can actually get to see more bugs. But there actually isn't any bugs now. What's happening right now is more small tweaks. Like the fact that the enemy doesn't know what to do with its energy is an issue to me. You'll do the same stupid attack over and over again. Like it's not checking. There we go. Okay. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So Dante is fine. Can delete Dante now, go to the energy spawner, Dante back, and then go yeah, stick to me, let's put you out yeah, to me out yeah, okay, I'm gonna call this is variant 0. To me, okay. The very first animation to me doesn't have what's it to me is white, yeah. So it's white, and then also copy. paste. Okay. One is one, and then I just want to make sure that my original, this is the original to me, right? So I just want to make sure that these copy component, these are the same. I also want to make sure that my combat settings are the same. Copy, paste. Also 96. What else am I missing here? I don't think I'm missing anything. You just want to go in here, and I think the health should be the same. Yeah, the health is the same. I can just gonna override. Oh shit, no, I don't wanna do that. I'm gonna say variant. Right, so that to me has all the right stuff. Right, now what I wanna do, I wanna play it. I wanna play to me and see if he's not broken. Okay. Oh no, Tumi is broken. I know why it's broken now. Transition. Tumi doesn't have this transition. Okay. Ears. Ooh, keeping that headphones on for so long. That's my ears. Okay, put me back in and watch the magic happen. Okay. Why is he not moving back? Okay. Okay, so can I make that a point to me? To teleport back. Doesn't work. Okay, I think I also know what's going on here. These two have two different energy bars. So if I just go out here and I go, can I go get my Gogeta back? Get my Gogeta back. Damn it. Where's Gogeta now? Dante, I think this enemy prefab. This one is restored. Do I have it back? Here we go, yeah. So let's just put him back in and put the new Dante in. Put them like this. Right. Also hide the battle cam. I can't see anything. Hide this UI. These health bars look the exact same. Looks the exact same. I guess it's fine then. So I just want to make notes here that my Tumi doesn't work as intended. He doesn't have so Tumi's, for some reason, his back animation. So if I go to, is it this one? Yeah, you see, if I transition outward here, right? So attack, strike, force. Oh, so that's what happens. So it doesn't actually do what I want it to do anymore. It doesn't actually do what I want it to do anymore. Oh man, this sucks. So let me just I think I can fix that again. So I'll just say this is complete. The hunter state machines is done, and I'll just say by I can also, this is also done. I can also say by the, where's the hunters update, and say to me I wanna say so negative force anymore. Let me see if I can ask AI about my negative force issue. So this was the old dash. So this dash did that, but my new dash doesn't do this. Okay, so where's my new motor? Come now. Just fix this bug now. And then I guess I can fix this first one. Where is the first attack? So is it this one? No, it's the second one. Is it? It's not the second one, is it? Yeah, it's definitely the first attack. You just don't. So here. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna say AI attacks. Can I say 6 again? I'm not sure this is gonna work now.
An extraction is available.
To me. needs to run out of key first. Oh no. Wait, what? The transition.
An extraction route is open. Leave when you're ready.
What the man? Man. Let me see if I can fix that. So let me see if I can fix that. Duck. Okay. Where's this guy? Okay, whatever. So this thing is bugging out. It's fine. This is the only issue that I have now. What was the other bug? The force. This thing says that blah 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 dash forward force action on complete dash force dash minus force. Ugh, what the hell? Where's my movement script? So I have a question now. So So I have to what the so I have an idea. Where's my dash? Here's my start movement. That's not here. Here's dash. Here's my dash. Here's dash. You are cold. Yeah. So now I have a question. I have to say yeah. I have to copy this code. I have to copy this code and put this code here. Alright. Then I have to, what is this? Incomplete. This incomplete was, so I was just gonna do it there. So fucking like, what the hell? Fucking like, okay. Let us try to see. So here. I'm gonna say if I wanna say if so I say if okay so wait state machine I wanna say if force is smaller than 0 then dash backward else dash forward. So it's gonna work. Wait, what is that? What did I say? Okay, so this is gonna work because okay, so I guess this is like this. Okay. So just wrap this around. Okay. Let's test it. Let's test this. I made it 12 as well. So I'm trying to test two things now at once. I'm not supposed to be working on this, but I am working on Tumi now, so I might as well. Always gonna start with this attack.
Continue fighting or withdraw.
Okay. Okay, it's not bad, but I wonder why that happens. Let's see what is Tumi doing. Tumi is repositioning. I wonder why. Okay. I wonder why it's broken. I'm curious. I'm curious why it's broken. I'm curious why it's broken. So what is he doing now? He's still repositioning. I think I understand why. I think I understand why. So where's my dash? Where's my dash? My dash. Duration. So yeah. Can I say this is half of that? So can I do half of this? then let's just hope and see it does the attack. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to leave it for another day. See? That's fantastic. Ah, there we go. There we go, I fixed it. Okay. Okay, I fixed it. Now, the only other part I did not check for now was the dash. I did not check for the dash now. Okay, so I also have to just go back in here and state that this is divided by 2. And then we're just going to check the dash. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's see if this is gonna work. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so that is very good news. That's really, really good news, guys. Everything is working so far. Even Tumi and this guy is working. Everything is working so far. I can delete these two. Everything is working so far. So what I'm going to do, before I end the live stream, I'm just gonna play now and see if I find any bugs. I've put everything back together as is. Now the previous enemies felt a little bit tighter, but it's also because they weren't properly programmed. So let's do this, man. Let's do this. Let's do this. No, let me just fix my health as well. Okay. I dare to be real stakes. Okay.
Water focus, first form. Water focus, first form. Water focus, first form. Water focus.
Why is none of you dropping life support? I need life support, yo. Dropping chicken, yeah, I need life support.
Hunters are moving into the area. Expect heavier resistance.
Water focus.
Okay, this no more enemies pressuring me anymore. Okay, so they're dropping very little life support. Why are these guys not moving? These guys not moving.
Water focus, first form.
I feel like this game is too easy now.
Water focus, first form. Water focus.
This game is too easy in a sense, but I'm also not getting life support, so this game is not that easy. Can I damage you? Yes, I can. Damn it. Okay, my health is looking really good. It's just the enemies not dropping life support. And they're standing still a lot. The previous enemies were so much aggressive.
Water focus, first form.
Okay.
Water focus, first form.
So now my question is I'm just gonna make it into the I'll put it in the hunters update. I'll put it here by the I'll put it here by the hunters. I'll just label this as a bug, and I will say there are codes in SWA. I'm just worried now that I'm gonna give you a code and that it's no longer valid. Just keep asking me for codes, please. I will eventually remember to give you guys new codes. Please, just you're catching me off guard now. What did I want to say here? I'm gonna say enemies can get attacked in key charge and attack still remains. Okay, that's a bug for tomorrow. That's a bug for tomorrow. But the game is in really good progress, guys. The game is in really good progress. I rebuilt the enemy state machine. Next I have to polish the hunters. That is what I was doing now. I was polishing the hunters a little bit. After polishing the hunters, I need to make sure that the game is playable. After the game is, meaning that the bugs are fixed. Once the bugs are fixed, there's this stupid issue in the game currently where the enemies they have too wide of a range. You can get attacked even if you run. If you can dodge, you'll still get attacked. Like for instance, you saw I was so far away. Let me show you if I make the time slower. Okay, I want to show you now. Just wait for it to attack me. Okay. I move out the way. Look. How did she hit me? I was out the way. That's one of the bugs that I have to fix. But now, unfortunately, it's a per character bug. So I'll have to literally go through each enemy I have, and I currently have 6 enemies in the game. So I have to go through each enemy, make sure that they are the hitboxes are fair, because the hitboxes aren't fair currently. That's one big bug that I want to fix. And then there are small bugs. Once that's done, guys, then we are moving over to releasing. Not for the public. I stated again last night. It's not for the public. It's a closed testing. If you want to join the testing, please go into the description. There's a link in the description. You can decide how you want to donate. When I donate $5, you'll get your name into the game, and then I'll give you notes on where the game is currently, the development notes. I'll share them on WhatsApp or on Discord if you want to do it. Then I'll have beta access if you donate $10, and that's the one that actually you guys are looking for to play this game. $10, and you'll get access to a private Discord server. And then the grand one is $25. You'll get all the early builds, so like you are the first person to test anything in the game, and then your opinion matters the most. Let me just say that. But literally it was release, bug fixes, hunter state machine. So now I'm done with the state machine. I'm by the hunters now. Once the hunters are done, it's on to bug fixes. Once the bug fixes are done, I can look to release something. But that's all for tonight, guys. I am extremely tired. I am going to go to bed now. I will try my best to be live streaming tomorrow as well. If I'm not live streaming, I am still gonna work on the game. If I'm not gonna work on the game, it's also good, because if I'm too tired, then I'll just break the game. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any feedback on the game, please feel free to leave your comment. I do read everybody's comments. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow on tomorrow's stream.